last show, I had just taken a nice Missouri buck with a rifle the day after Tony had taken his big buck. That afternoon, it was finally Tracy's turn for some action. Today's show is all about Tracy as we jump in a tree with him. Squincher Outdoors would not be possible without the support of these great companies. The Resource Center for Insurance and Financial Solutions. Jim Butler Centralia, where Squincher Outdoors buys all our trucks. Rustic Timbers Furniture for home and office. Mossy Oak Properties. Find your happy place. Vexus Boats. Outfitting your dream your way. Lily's Landing. Branson's top resort and marina. Jewel, the jewel in the crown of champion anglers everywhere. Big Creek Ducks and Bucks for your Arkansas outdoor experience. Hot Shot Archery, accuracy defined. Magnus Broadheads, quality with a lifetime guarantee. Vortex Optics, closing the distance. Spartan Cameras, so you don't have to be there. HHA Sports, American made, family owned. Dominant Strands, our choice for premium custom bowstrings. Elvish Tack E-Tack Light, the best sight light in the world. Trophy Image, animal nutrition you can trust. Dare Construction, where you can dare to dream. And of course, our friends at Squincher, hydration that works. The previous day, Tracy was able to get a shot off at his target buck, but apparently the bullet deflected off a limb and he had to watch it make an escape for another day. As the day came to an end, all Tracy could do is hope for another chance in the morning. Squincher Outdoors closed captioning is proudly brought to you by Jewel Bait Company, the jewel in the crown of champion anglers everywhere.
Okay, morning 2. Dad's tagged out, Tony's tagged out. Keith will probably see 38 bucks today and tag out. I can't give up. I saw 2 does at first light. Got a donkey firing off like crazy back here. The Tweety birds are everywhere. Let's do it.
Well, Tracy was right about me having some luck as he was waiting on his buck to show up. Just a few miles down the road, I had just taken this beautiful buck and was already wrapping up my morning.
We got pictures of this buck on camera. Seen him several times. I can't believe that I almost passed him up. We've been seeing so many good bucks. It's like, goodness gracious, but what a beautiful morning. Man, the Lord bless us with another beautiful day. Nice 10-pointer here. Look at that funky brow tines bent backwards, facing me. Kind of weird.
I mean, of course, you can always wait for a 200-inch deer, but you might wait a long time. I'm not passing that deer up.
Oh, good buck, big mature buck. He's been fighting. His hide is just all messed up, and big body. Man, just a big body. This is a probably a 4 or 5 year old buck. So anyway, that's him. My season's over in Missouri, unless I want to start shooting some does. So hopefully I'll get to go back to Kentucky and fill a tag there. But Missouri, I'm done. So I don't even know what to say. Guys, we always appreciate you watching Squincher Outdoors. We have a blast putting it all together, obviously. Just doing what out here doing what we love and then getting to share it. And so happy that people are interested enough to keep it or to keep track and watch us. So we appreciate it. And yeah, that's all I know to say. So thanks for watching.
Okay. All right. Well, change tactics, change my location, changing my focus. Give me a second. Here we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. So the wind swapped straight out of the south. Maybe it's like southwest, maybe. Primarily south. All this CRP. The does are bedding in the CRP. The bucks, though, have been mainly in the woods, and I think it's because that CRP is first year, and it's so thick with weeds that it's hard to walk through. They have to bound through it, and the bucks can cruise on the downwind side of this CRP and scent check the whole fields, plus these long fingers that are running north to south. So there's a creek barrier that attaches to these fingers in the fields, and it runs east-west. And I have a feeling that they're going to be running this creek to check these fingers in fields along the way. That's my theory anyway. We'll test her out. This stand has not been set since the first week of October. That was the only time it was ever set, and Tony filmed me killing an 8-pointer, so we'll see if we can duplicate that or a little better. I already see there's a brand new giant scrape right up here. If nothing else, it's a beautiful 65-degree day out. So we got that going for us. Glad I'm not wearing a fur coat.
After camping out in a tree all day, Tracy's patience was about to pay off as a doe brought in a good buck just before dark. Tracy's heart started to sink as it was getting darker by the minute, and this buck decided to bed down. We'll be right back as we see if this buck gets back on his feet before shooting light runs out.
Not that I wanted to end my season, but this guy had me charged up. He was down there snort wheezing. I don't know. There's another buck down there. I don't know what other buck was down there, but this guy was the dominant one. The doe came in. I don't know if you can see it on the video because it's so brushy in here. It was so dark, but the doe came in to about 10 yards, and she was standing there looking at me, and that buck would not come out of the ditch back there. All I could see was the tips of his antlers, so I threw a couple grunts out there at him, and it sort of spooked the doe a little bit. She started stomping at me, being right there, but it pissed him off pretty bad. So he came up, and I'd say probably about 35, 40 yards. I didn't have long to decide if I was going to shoot him or not, because he was about to get out of shooting, shooting light and out of any possible shooting lane there. I think it's a 10. I am not 100% sure what deer that is, but Keith killed one Friday, Tony killed one Saturday, Keith killed one today, Dad killed one yesterday. I mean, I couldn't like ruin the party for everybody, so this guy just he took it hard. All right, here he is. This is your recovery footage because I had to wait for Dad to come recover. We did it in the dark with the ATV headlights, and we had a major catastrophe going on back at camp, so it was a little rushed, and the video was not good and lit well. Some of the pictures were pretty decent. So I got pictures, just don't have my hero clip. But anyways, he ended up being a 9. Had a picture of him on the Spartan the morning before. Opening morning, I took a shot at my target buck that I wanted all year. Had a video of him chasing a doe the next morning. Never seen him after, but I sent this boy to the Beatles, and I can't complain about how the season ended up at all. Hopefully Kansas will be nice to me this year.
Man, Tracy, deer season's winding down. I guess me and you are going to be headed back to Lily's Landing to do a bunch more guide trips.
Speaking of Lily's Landing, let's show these folks what they have to offer.
Tracy has the luxury of having a professional butcher for a father. As we wrap up today's show, let's watch Tracy Sr. in action as he whips up some sausage and brats.
I said, baby, I know you're on a roll. take it real